So here we have the new shape Nissan Micra on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's got alloy wheels and 5 doors with tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot area, you'll see we've got a 60-40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side the speedometer and fuel gauge. You can see the total miles in the centre there. They're 12,283. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. You've got various different bits of fuel economy information. You could have that digital readout for the speedometer. And as you can see, satellite navigation menu, your audio menu, driving aids, any warnings you might have, settings, and then back round to the beginning again. And the buttons I was using to do that are these ones on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. We've also got stereo controls over there as well. And on the right-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, as well as phone controls at the bottom. They can, of course, be used once the phone is set up. And that's done over in the center just here. Hit the phone icon in the top corner, and then follow the instructions on the touch screen from there. When it comes to radio on this car, we've got DAB, AM and FM radio. And if you want to listen to your own music, you've got a few options there as well. So CD player, we've got auxiliary and USB inputs. We've also got Bluetooth audio. So once you pair up your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, of course, but you'll also be able to listen to your music wirelessly as well. This car also has satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. Below that, we've got climate control. So you can adjust the temperature with this dial, fan speed on this one. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. It's off at the moment, or back on again. Or hit auto, and the car will maintain 18 degrees by taking control of the fan speed itself, and you can see it doing that now. And at the bottom here, you can determine where within the car you would like the air to be distributed. Under that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago, and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.